Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Season 4, Episode 4 of the Real Sociedad rebuild. Let's get straight on with things for this summer's transfer window. With a transfer budget of £20 million, we really do not have a lot to spend to invest in this squad this summer. So hopefully we can cash in on some players and hopefully bring some income in to invest in this squad. End of the transfer window. As you can see, we've had a busy summer window. £25 million brought in. As you can see, Callum Doyle out on loan, Mendes permanent deal to Saudi Arabia. The young lad here, he's away to Sassuolo. It just hasn't developed enough. You can see all the rest of them here who have just left as well. As you can see, there is a player in here that we didn't have last year, Felix. So a bit of a problem we had with him. We signed him, and then we signed more players. Because of the wage cap inside of the Spanish league, we couldn't register him. So yeah, he's went on loan with a potential option to sign permanently for Leeds, which he might do if he continues to keep up his form the way he is. In regards to the transfers we've done, as you can see, starting from the transfers, Goncalo Ramos, we've went and got him from Paris Saint-Germain. £63 million was spent him. There's where a lot of our money was spent after we sold some players to make some money as well to fund these transfers. We brought in a free transfer from Martin here. He came in from Sparta Prague, sorry. Muric, we brought him in as well on a free transfer just as a backup pretty much to our other goalkeeper who I'll show you in a moment. We did sell our first team goalkeeper, just was getting on in an age now, as you can see. He's 33, he's probably going to start dipping down in regards to his stats next. Other players we brought in Lewin from Real Madrid, fantastic goalkeeper. Hopefully he can be a one to keep the goals out this season. And then we brought in Andre. I felt we needed a lot more depth in the centre defence midfielder situation as well. We did manage to keep a hold of our main players. You can see the squad's really thin, and I mean really, really thin. Top to bottom, we'll go from here. As you can see, there's only 18 players inside this squad. We've also got young players that we can potentially call up to the first team and give them some game time this year, but we'll have to wait and see. But this squad is very thin, even though we've got the likes of Champions League and stuff to compete in this year as well. Um, as you can see though, from the top of the screen, we've started off fantastic. Top of the league, which is great to see. Haven't lost any games, 4 straight wins, and I'm going to show you those right now. Look at the schedule. Tenerife 2-1, Real Valladolid 4-1 away from home, Almeria 2-0, and Alvarez 1-0. So obviously no massively big clubs in there that we faced so far in the season. They sort of come in at around October period when we play against the likes of Real Madrid and stuff. Champions League wise, we've got Lyon, Chelsea, Dortmund. I think that's a Swedish club or Switzerland club. Um, Benfica, Arsenal. We've also got Atletico Club and Victoria de Guimaraes, who we play soon as well. So, in regards to tactic this year, we've changed it up. We're going back to a very familiar formation. Wing backs on attack, ball playing defenders in the centre halves, sweeper keeper, 2 defensive midfielders, an attacking advanced forward, and 2 inside forwards as well. Going very attacking, and as you can see by the name of the tactic, let's win the league. So let's hope we can do it this season. Don't forget, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button and also leave a like on the video. And let me know in the comments if you're enjoying the series so far. Let's get to the end of Season 4 with Real Sociedad right now. End of the season is upon us, and as you can see, we fell short again, 15 points behind Barcelona. We had a fantastic start of the season, as you can see from up here. We did so well, even beating the likes of Real Madrid away from home 3-2. And then it got around midpoint of the season where we just dipped off. The defeat Arsenal really destroyed us, and then we just went on a bit of a losing streak from there, and picked up a bit more form, and then we lost 2 crucial games, Real Madrid and Las Palmas, and then coming towards the end of the season, as you can see, we just fell off again massively. 2-1 loss to Atletico Bilbao. Almeria drew with us 1-1. losing against Barcelona at home 4-1, and then getting beat 2-1 off Sevilla as well away from home. Um, Next season, we're being backed by the board, £48 million in the transfer budget, which is really nice to see. Overall, from the squad though, we just need depth. That's the biggest problem we have, and I think we've shown that this season. Um, Next season, we're going to need a lot of depth if we want to push for that title. Giancarlo Ramos coming in for his first season with us, 14 goals in 36 games, not fantastic, but room to be improved. Rudy Bargi is playing absolutely fantastic as always, 11 goals, 10 assists. Kubu, he's played amazing as well, 9 goals, 5 assists as well from him, so really nice to see that as well. Andre, when he's came in, he's had a really poor season, if I'm totally honest. I would have liked to have seen a lot more from him as well. Martin's obviously still progressing quite well as well. We are going to take off that price tag. As you can see, he's starting to come down a lot in value, so we'll have to see what happens with him next season. Diamande just wants a lot of money, and I mean a lot of money. So we're going to have to see how it shapes up next season and what we can do to improve on that. Lewin, he played a lot of games in goal and had a fantastic season in my opinion, and Muric as well, having a good season when he's been called upon off that rotation spot. So overall, I'm very disappointed at how we ended the season, but start of the season we did really well. As you can see, no sort of cups winning this year. Semi-final by Real Madrid, semi-final by Barcelona. Champions League wise, if we have a quick look at Champions League, we managed to get the quarterfinals before being knocked out by Real Madrid. So Real Madrid has been one of those opponents that really has just spoiled our season, if I'm honest. It's a big shame, but obviously there's room to be improved on, and this tactic seems to have worked. We just need to add more depth to this squad. Um, but yes, that's it for this season. Disappointing end in third position, but a much stronger sort of tactic, if I do say so myself. So hopefully we can build on this next season and get in the last, I want to say, right players to sort this out with the tactic and concede less goals. But yes, as always, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, and leave a comment down below if you're enjoying this series. And don't forget, you can get access to the save at the end of the series, which is next episode on our Patreon. I'll leave a link in the description at the end of next episode, which will be out in the next day or two after this one goes live. But until then, I'll catch you next time.